Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Good Morning Tea, where I read your oracle cards at the same time I do something fun and crazy. So for today, we'll be reenacting something that Titanic have done. No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna be painting at the same time. We're gonna be starting to read your career, finances, and maybe your love for your oracle cards. Let's begin. Aries, give in to love, don't give up on it. One new message. Is it one new message in that picture, in that card, or it's one old message that you refuse to open? Who is this person that you are, rejecting? Who is this person that you are ghosting or not even wanting to communicate? Ask yourself why. Is it really you don't want to talk to them, or is it because you're falling for someone? It's okay to fall in love with someone. It shows that you're going to learn something new. It's all about embracing love. So, for you today, Aries, give in to love. Taurus, you're aligned, not in line. If you see this person going to cross the street, waiting for that opportunity, I feel like this time you don't have to wait anymore, Taurus. You have to make that initial step. You have to step that best foot forward and claim victory. If you are always going to be waiting, and if you're always just going to feel like things will just come to you, then it will never happen. It's time for you to realize that you are in the right path. Embrace this new journey in life. Move forward. Take that step. Don't be scared. We all have to take that first step before we can succeed. And that's for you, Taurus. Gemini, you have here halfway is convenience and all the way is commitment. So you see this wonderful person getting a haircut. Of course, there's some hesitancy. Either if you're wanting to have some change in your life, you have to fully commit to it. If you want to have some growth in your life, it's all about making sure you are 100%. And if you are nervous and doubtful, then you are not ready. But this card is showing that you are ready. Don't be scared. Anytime that you step out of the box, it's a chance for you to grow. Don't be scared because commitment is coming towards you. And I feel like it's going to be very, very amazing. And that's for you, Gemini. Cancer, you have here goals. If you see it in the picture, seed. Your soulmate is not the fruit, it's the seed. Everybody thinks of their soulmate as someone that they can grow with together. Of course, that's the truth. But there are times that we have to accept that in order for them to grow, you have to let them go and let them become their own tree. Just like you. You were a seed at some point in your life, but you grow up to be this wonderful, amazing person. So same thing with your soulmate. If they're separating from you, maybe it's just time. Maybe they just need that space so that they can grow also. A soulmate is the seed. It's not the tree yet. So let them grow, and once that they have grown, you guys can share that goal once again. That's for you, Cancer. Leos, you have don't obsess with love, release love. Are you moving out? Are you giving out some of your old things also? Are you releasing a person or maybe just a situation that you have felt that you are so attached? When we obsess about something, it's more of like a need and a want, and it doesn't work out that way.
Sadly, that's life. But when you release it and it comes back to you naturally, then that's the beauty of life. And that comes natural. When someone's meant for you, they're always going to find their way back to your heart. And that's for you, Leos.
Virgos, power is the execution of knowledge. You have here healthy choices with regards to your eating. You being the ruler of health, it shows here that you are being challenged to stay into something that is good. It can be about your food. It can be about a specific diet. It can be a health regimen that you're trying to focus on. While in this picture, those burgers, those cupcakes look so good. Those chips, it looks so good. If you do not execute your knowledge, then it would be useless. Then you will not be empowered. Your power to execute, making good choices shows that you have that knowledge. Power is the execution of knowledge. Alright, Virgos? Libra, the soul within is a universe within. This looks like a very chill pill right now. Laying down, relaxing, listening to some good music, maybe to some binaural beats or Dr. Dre beats, whatever beats. I just feel like you are really connecting with yourself. Sometimes it is good to unplug. It is good to detach from everything that, every day you put yourself into, like your work, your routine, you taking care of other people, you doing everything for that person that you love and care. Maybe this time you just have to understand that your soul is trying to tell you something also. It's a perfect time for you to meditate. It's a perfect time for you to look for that soul within. That's for you, Libra. Scorpios, there's order in chaos. I couldn't imagine any other card for you. You can really succeed in anything chaotic. The more chaotic, the more success that you can become, because it's transformative, which is good. Now here in this picture, I always refer to this as the gym bag or a lady's bag, where even though you don't go and look with your eyes and you just reach out with your hand, you can still trust your intuition and find what you need. But this is also showing that the universe is giving you everything that you need. You just have to reach out. If you need help, ask for it. There's order in chaos. It's showing here that everything happens for a reason. Good and bad, it has to happen. And it's about acceptance. So always remember, Scorpio, there's order in chaos. Sag, spiritual workout. You are ruled by the 9th house. So need I say more? It is the spirituality house. This is the house of God. It's Jupiterian. When was the last time that you did your spiritual workout? Maybe also it's time for you to read some sacred texts. Whatever religion or spiritual belief you have, it is a good practice to ground yourself. When you are doing a spiritual workout, you are strengthening your soul. Everybody can have a healthy body, but not everyone can have a healthy soul. So ask yourself today, what are you doing to strengthen your spirit? And that's for you, Sag.
Capricorn, turn resistance to acceptance. Now this is a very funny picture because it's a person who's having a free makeover. And if you do resist that person, I feel like they're still going to enforce the change. If that symbolizes as the universe and it's pushing you to make a change in your life, I feel like don't resist it, especially if the time is now. You will know when life is becoming difficult, there has to be some change that you need to do. Same action, same result. And I need you to focus that if you accept this change and you do not resist it, things becomes easier. And that's for you, Capricorn.
Aquarius, you have here vulnerability takes courage. Yes, we do have a face that we put out in the universe or in the world. We all have that mask. And sometimes it's just a makeup, a bad makeup. No, I'm kidding. Makeups are gorgeous, it takes a lot of art. But what I'm trying to say here is that for you to open up to the world, it does require a lot of acceptance of who you really are. It's scary to be vulnerable, but as soon as you step out and you embrace yourself and you show your true self to the person, to your family, to your friends, whoever looks at you at the same way, then those are the people that you are gonna be able to trust because they have accepted your vulnerability. Anybody who accepts vulnerability, especially you, will show courage to other people. That's for you, Aqua.
Pisces, you're an addition, not a completion. When we are part of a group, just like what you can see here, you have your friends, you have your workmates. Everybody is, of course, vital to a collective. And of course, it's a group effort. But always think of it that you are a whole, a person. Like you can bring same thing as other people's effort in such of in a work field, for example. In relationship, it's the same thing. When we get involved with someone romantically or in partnership, they're just an addition because you're always whole. The other person is not your completion. It's actually just an extra part of you that can help you grow. And also in the work area, those people that you work with are an addition to you. They're your team. And they're always going to be a person next to you who will give you that energy that is supportive. And that makes them an addition because you yourself is already complete. And that's for you, Pisces. And that's my wonderful painting. I'll be putting it in a frame and gonna hang it in my living room. So I'll see you guys again next time on Good Morning Tea.